Hey, what's going on guys? This is Justin at WinkSound.com. In this mixing tutorial, I'm going to show you a quick trick on brightening up drum overheads. Whether you're working with live drums or some sample drums, this is a great technique to utilize. I'm doing this in Pro Tools 8 with the Battery 3 plugin, but you can do this with any music production software of your choice. And if you have any questions, comments, or ideas, you can leave one below the video or get in touch with me personally, Justin at WinkSound.com.
So if you're ever miking up a drum set or using some sound samples that have an overhead mic track, you might find that sometimes those tracks might lack brightness that you're searching for. So what I'm doing here is I'm utilizing Battery 3 and I'm using the Soul Kit. And basically what I've done is taken all of the cells that are the overhead mics, so to say, because they're not really mics, they're sound samples, but I've routed those out to a stereo aux, which I've named overhead. Okay, and then what I've done is I've taken that stereo aux, sent it out through bus 1 and 2, created another stereo aux, which I'm calling processed overheads, and I made the input that corresponding bus that I sent out the overheads through, bus 1 and 2. Okay. And then what I've done is I've added the Digi 4-band EQ. I cut out all of the lows from 500 Hertz and below. And then I created a high shelf around 5K and I boosted those frequencies up. Then the next thing I've done is added a compressor, 3:1 ratio, really fast attack, sort of a slow release. So this way any of those big cymbal hits, their decay is very natural and they're not getting cut off too early. Then I just added some makeup gain just for that, gain loss in the compression. And I'll play these two together and then I'll mute out the processed overhead track just so you could hear the difference. So as you can hear, it really brightens up, that overhead track. And what you want to watch out for is to not make it too bright and too fatiguing on the listener's ears. So, just play with the level of that processed overhead track. And you want to treat this basically like if you're using reverb on a track and you're messing around with the wet and dry signals. The overhead track is the dry and the processed is the wet. So, again, play with the level so it's not too overpowering and, like I said, too fatiguing on the ears, and make sure you get the brightness right to fit in with the rest of your track. And play with the EQ more to see which frequencies are really lacking on those overheads and boost those up, to get that desired brightness. So now what I'll do is I'll just add all the other parts of the the sound samples here, the other mics, so to speak, because they're samples. And I'll play it with the processed overhead and then I'll mute that out. So, you get the idea. It just adds a little bit of more high end to these overheads and, really brightens them up.
Make sure you follow WinkSound on Twitter and Facebook to stay connected to a stream of new videos as well as cool music production links. Twitter.com/WinkSound or search for WinkSound on Facebook.